Okay, hello dear friends. Good morning, such a beautiful, beautiful morning. Actually, good afternoon. This is a noon break from the Modern Art Museum. They close. I can go back this afternoon. Let me get close to the camera. You can hear better. Here I am in the Place Saint-Etienne, and this is Église or Cathedral de Saint-Etienne, and it was a very old cathedral, église or church. Used to be an Roman style entrance, and they rebuilt it. They built it up. Anyway, it's quite a fascinating history. Later on, we will go inside the art museum. You can see the evolution of it. The first day I came here, it was in the middle of construction, and with big machine noise, bzz, brrr, air compressor and things. And now it's much quiet. We can see and admire. And this is, it's always this kind of sound. So this area is one of the oldest town. They call it Ville de la Cité. So this is an old town, and there is another old town. Now I see the typography picture. I can get a little bit more understanding of the city. Now let's take a look. This is Gothic style. Used to be a Roman style at the early stage, and now it's Gothic style. It's like many cathedrals you see in other places. Cathedral de Bourges, Cathedral de Notre Dame, and there are some water functions here. That area is an old town, and on the side of it is the botanic garden. Beautiful and very relaxing. And this part there is a museum of de la Résistance, Musée de la Résistance, a little bit of war history. And this is a city square. Under it, last night I have walked here, and it's beautiful and fun and lively restaurants. Inside the Ville is fascinating. It's fascinating. It's that I am running out of words. It's we will walk in and take a look, and there we will go through the restaurants and old wood buildings. Okay.
Vous êtes retrouvés? Vous êtes retrouvés? Tiens.
Je sais pas quelle est l'archette. Alors, c'est métier.
Ici, c'est monument historique. And this is the clocher, Roman style clocher. And used to be like this. And that is clocher Gothic. And as we have seen the entrance, we will go outside to see the entrance. We will go outside a bit later. And this is inside. I will not talk here. usually do not want to picture things with this kind of eyesore or disturbance, but I do. This time I do admire. This is how we return the glory. That it always deserved. That's how we return the glory. Our respect and hard work. So last night I was there, and it was evening, have a different feeling, different environment. Là, c'est musée de la Renaissance, de la Résistance. Musée de la Résistance, Resistance Museum. Ok, ici, c'est Hôtel de Ville. Et ça ressemble un peu comme à Paris, parce que c'est la même architecte qui fait le dessin, qui fait l'hôtel de ville de Paris. So this is the same architect of Hotel de Paris, the Paris Civic Center designer designed it. So when the Republic got into power, and this place took advantage of the newly gained power and made a quite extravagant city hall. And the four little boys represent the four stages of making ceramic. Let's go close to take a look. And in Limoges, there is always a garden, big or small, and there is always some water functions. That's the painting, that's the modeling, painting, modeling, shall we call it forming? And that must be the raw material period. the machinery, raw material. And that is the modern library just opened. I just hear the bell run. I think it's 1 o'clock. Let me see. Yes, 1 o'clock opens. Oh, so cool. I have another video about the inside of the library. It's very modern, very different from the feel of the city.